Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, Berryjuicysweet Dishes. And if this is your first time, please hit that like button and also that bell right beside. And to all my returning viewers, welcome back. And to everyone, all positive vibes. Well, today I will be making a shrimp po' boy sandwich. Let me show you how. Let's begin. So I have about 24 ounces of colossal shrimps that I've already peeled and deveined. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add about 1 cup of buttermilk. And I'm going to let this sit for about 15 to 30 minutes. I will let my shrimp sit inside the buttermilk. So I'm going to take 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Next, I'm going to take about a 1/2 cup of some cornmeal. You can use any kind of cornmeal that you prefer. So I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of some Creole seasoning or Cajun seasoning. I'm going to also add a 1/2 teaspoon of some garlic powder. I'm going to also add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Next, I'm going to also add a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. So I'm going to give this a good stir to make sure that my seasoning is mixed well with my flour and my cornmeal. Alright, so now I'm going to set this to the side. So I'm going to go ahead and heat my oil up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and 175 degrees Celsius. And while my grease is heating up, I'm going to go ahead and take my shrimp, and then I'm going to take it and dip 1 each into this batter. And I'm going to shake off any excess flour, and I'm just going to line it up in that bowl while my grease is heating up. My oil is heating. Alright, once my oil is hot and ready, I'm going to fry these shrimps in batches. I'm going to try not to overcrowd my basket. And then I'm going to drop this down in the oil, and I'm going to go ahead and fry these for about 3 to 4 minutes, or until they are nice and golden. Alright, I'm going to place this on a paper towel lined plate so it can drain the excess oil off our shrimps so we can start the next batch. Okay, for my remoulade sauce, I'm going to use about a half a cup of mayo. Next, I'm going to use about 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. I'm going to use about 1 tablespoon of some hot sauce. Next, I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of some lemon juice, or you can use the juice from a fresh lemon. I'm going to use about a half a teaspoon of some garlic powder. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of some relish, or you can use a chopped pickle. So now I'm going to give everything a good stir until it is smooth and creamy. First, I'm going to start by grilling some hoagie bread. And scrape my pan down with some olive oil, non-stick spray. And now I'm going to go ahead and toast the inside of my bread. So I'm going to take my toasted bread, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my Remoulade sauce on the inside. You can add as much as you like. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add those shrimp. Next, I'm going to add some shredded lettuce. You can add as much as you like. And then I'm going to also add some sliced pickles. You can add as much as you like. Well, thank you everyone for joining. Don't forget to hit that like button and also share the video. Again, everyone, thank you for tuning in to my channel, Very Juicy Sweet Dishes. Well, bye for now.